Welcome back to Dark Shadow Game. Play Alaska Gold Fever. Oh, music. Oh, here. Well, this is the full game release. So I thought I did the demo for it. Maybe I just played it and actually recorded. Yeah, away we go. Holy shit, that's loud. Burp. Growl. Look around. General goods. Bank. Love the town. Weapon store. I remember what that was. Something rug. What if $5,000 reward? Oh, for pay. Capture of the notorious outlaw whose name is Hotel. Okay. As far as that's something followers. Note on the door. There's a note on the door. For the hotel keys, please report to the church. Okay. So now we go to church. Is This is the smelter guy. Church, look for the reverend. Can't imagine it'd be that hard to find. No, it's $3 reward. You want to post those on the inside? Where? Nope, I found the reverend. Excuse me, sir. I'm the heir to the hotel located in this town. I'm looking for someone who can help me get to it. Come to the right place, young man. My name is William. I'm the local clergyman and someone who can call a mayor. Oh, without the official title. More than anything, I was a close friend of your uncle before he died. He asked me to make sure you'd find your way here. You must have valued and respected him very much if you wanted to bring me here all the way from Poland. Indeed, it wasn't easy, but I owe him my life and my position as a settlement administrator, so I wanted to do him this one last favor. It seems to me that in the letters my uncle mentioned a certain friend with a good heart and a firm hand. I assume he meant you. I need a strong hand to make sure no newcomer or resident gets the idea of taking over. Our settlement is unlike any other you might have heard of. I promise I won't cause any trouble. Like many others, I come here to secure a better life for myself. Actually, not just for myself. Enough chatter. I assume you'd like to see your new home, wouldn't you? I'll handle the necessary paperwork, but in the meantime, I have a small favor to ask. As you can guess, it's damn cold here, and it would be good to light the stove. Could you help me and bring me firewood? Here's a simple axe that should do the job. Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint my uncle's loyal friend. I've got nothing better to do either. I'll head out and chop some trees. Just don't wander too far. We've got plenty of wild and dangerous animals around. Most bears, for example. There's the inventory window, divided in different categories, which is nice. I like that. Oh, but what else? Just tab. Right, tools, weapons, essentials, and tools can be used during your adventure. Keep in mind that each category has an assigned key that allows you to select a specific item. Press 1 for tools, take you to the rubber axe. take You will take the reverend's axe into your hand. If you have more items in the same category, you need to press the same key multiple times to cycle through the items until you select the one you want to use. Consumable items cannot be held in your hands, so to use them you must press H. What? say you got it done quite fast. It gets pretty cold here where I'm from too, so I've had to go on a few wood gathering trips myself. As you can see, my stove isn't too big, so it'd be best if you cut the logs into smaller pieces, say about the size of a stick. Handle that? No problem. Rip out my paper. Another reason if you own a building, land, or a mine, you need to purchase a property. If your uncle left you the hotel at school, I'm transferring the deed to you free of charge. After you want to acquire more property in the future, I'm afraid it'll cost you quite a bit. And what is all that money used for? When we're officially recognized as a separate state, I want this town to become the regional capital of politics. That's all I'll say. Don't you worry. I won't drink it away like some of the drunks around here. Instead, one day we'll be able to breathe the proud sigh of relief. Sounds like an ambitious plan. Once I get the hotel back in shape and decide to open it officially, will I need your approval? No, what you do on your own property is so to me no concern of mine. Is there a miner around here that still has some gold left? Son, there's more gold than there's water. Just have to go look for it. Though I haven't done that myself in years. Ask the trader at the general store, he'll know where Cumberland you should head. Thank you kindly for your help. We'll spend the night at the hotel and tomorrow morning I'll head out and look for gold. Bringing the rest of my family over here won't come cheap. I wish you good luck, boy. While you're at it, please accept this modest gift from me. Maybe a simple knife, but when you hunt an animal, you'll allow you to cut meat from it, which can be cooked and eaten. Life in Alaska will require the sensible use of natural resources, which various useful items can be crafted. To craft specific items, you need to learn their recipes, which you can purchase in shops or receive from townspeople. To start crafting items, you must be at the appropriate workstation and press C to open the craft. Simple objects can be crafted anywhere at any time. I need 8 sticks. Um, oh, next drop. Why the hell did it come out in a fucking bag? I want to chop it. Like that. Let's chop another tree and cut those in. Let's go look for sticks. Yeah, get here, look for sticks. Cut logs into sticks. Oh, maybe that tree wasn't big enough to cut sticks. Why can't I drop my log? rocks. Want some that stuff sticks here. Stock up on food. Hotel once belonged to your uncle, but now it's finally yours. That you can see proper properly document all official matters. Extremely important for local residents. That's why every property you own must be acquired legally. Manage your properties. You will likely own more than one. You need to turn to the Reverend, who will help you hire employees and check other important information. Back to the hotel. Should be. Oh, okay. Should be better notice of rest after a long day of journey. Look for the shop and ask its owners where the nearest mine is. A list from Uncle Ben. Dear boy, I hope you made it here safely and that no one tried to deceive you along the way. If you are reading this letter, it means that I'm no longer alive, and my hotel now belongs to you. At the end of my life's journey, I leave you something that may help you get to know this area better. I've hid 5 keepsakes from my travels here. Good luck. Where here is as to where? Hotel? Look for the total. This place has definitely seen better days. anywhere in this room. Can't open any of this. Oh, this stuff opens. That. Negative stick. Look for a shop. Probably not that shop. Greetings, sir. Minor traveler just passing through. Alright, what did you say? I'm asking you. Asking who you are. I inherited a hotel from Uncle Ben. I assume you knew him, right? Oh my goodness, it's you. Ben said he'd bring in a young guy to take over his business. Are you really from Eastern Europe? You have winter all year round there? Come on, we had some warm summers too, but if I were to choose a place to live based on weather, I'd have stayed my ass at home. Listen, I'm looking for gold mine, for some gold mine, where I could safely learn the basics of gold mining, and then earn a bit of money for the first renovations work at the hotel. Can you help me? Of course, if you leave the town heading more toward the harbor, then turn left toward the Carpenter, you will find a small mine that was discovered recently. The most recent miner working there fairly quickly decided he'd had enough and went back home to Florida. Currently, he's planning to open some kind of fishing business there. Unfortunately, the scoundrel left the mine in poor condition, the shaft crumbling. Before you go there, visit the carpenter so he can help you craft stabilize and support. I always thought people here worked themselves to death and ended up with nothing. That's good news for me. Well there, hold your horses, kid. Tell me, can you even forge yourself a new pickaxe? Lazy prospects don't last long out here. They end up paying a fortune to the craftsman, and he cleans them out worse than I ever could. Didn't think I need to. Can you teach me? No, but I can sell you a recipe that'll teach you how. course, there's a special exception for the services of your Uncle Ben. I'll even throw in a tiny bucket for carrying the rubble. And for God's sake, put something on yourself. I'm freezing just looking at the summer clothes. Where might I buy some decent clothing? Do you have fur around here or someone of that sort? Sadly, our fur has fallen ill in both body and mind, so he no longer sells clothes. I've got some rags he gave me the last time we talked a few months ago. You can take them. Local traders will be your best allies. It is with them that you can purchase the tools, weapons, resources essential for survival and effective work in Alaska. The local shopkeeper for and the owner of the mountain lodge can buy back any items you don't need, allowing you to earn some extra money. In selected shops, you can also purchase new crafting recipes for items. If you want to be more cost effective, it's worth learning them. However, if you don't feel like crafting things yourself, you can still buy them in the shop. Just remember, traders are rip-offs and charge very high prices. The cloth pants and jacket you just received will provide better protection against the cold, which is an essential part of life in Alaska. Each additional piece of clothing will provide you with better protection against the cold, which will be crucial for your comfort during work and exploration. Unfortunately, frost can make you faint and force you to return to town. Okay, so we need that. Pickaxe. Light torch. Here, crafting. Primitive pickaxe. At each mine, there is a camp that includes several useful objects, such as crafting stations, tents for resting overnight, and a campfire. Sometimes, however, these camps seem to be a bit too small, don't they? It looks like you'll be able to do something more with them later on. Yeah, the mine. Yeah, perfect. You happen to know about making wood supports to stabilize the mine? Sweet. That's perfect because said might. First, I'd like to know who you are. My apologies, I'm a relative of Ben's. My uncle supposedly helped establish the settlement. See, like many others, I came here chasing a better life, and I'd like to bring. Yeah, another poor lost immigrant trying to grab the dream of strike it rich. Typical. Hey man, you're an immigrant too, just like the rest of us. My ancestors sailed here in 1620 and helped build this country. Alright, don't get worked up. Do you know how to make those support beams? Yes, here's a simple recipe for good support. Those stupid rocks will fall on your dumb head. Now get out of my shop, I'm busy. Just have a lot of friends around. More than you, that's for sure. Scram. Not all items can be crafted by hand. More advanced equipment requires the use of appropriate stations available in shops and camps. Each available workstation allows you to create a different type of item. For example, you can sew clothes at the furrier's workshop and cut wood into planks at the carpenter's. Awesome. Oh, anyway, I got a 6. One, two, shit, too short. I need wood. Mother. There. Go to mine. Sticks. Mining is the core of your adventure. It is your main source of gold and other valuable source resources. Each mine is different and may require a different set of tools. Some rocks are harder than others, and you won't be able to break through them without better equipment. To start mining, equip the pickaxe you have, then approach the rocks and press left mouse button. Excuse me. Note that the pickaxes have limited durability, so it's a good idea to bring more than one with you. Contrary to appearances, mines are quite fragile structures that can easily collapse. Pay attention to the dust and rocks on the ceiling. This is a sign that the shaft needs to be stabilized. do this, you must craft support beams and place them at regular intervals so that the structures become stable again. This is also about your life. You surely don't want to die under the rubble, do you? Your instability is a direct path to disaster. Collapse mine segment provides no benefits, only extra work. You definitely didn't get very far, did you? Pushed out and went back to Florida. Okay. And rubble collapse ceases. Oh, during mining operations, large amounts of ore mixed with spoil are always produced. You must remember that not everything you dig up has any value. Use a bucket from your inventory to collect the rubble lying on the ground and carry it to the filtering station. To separate ordinary debris from gold and iron, use the filtering station with a bucket filled with material equipped. Aim at the upper part of the device and press E. think I can. Uh, oh, I can do the silver pickaxe. All I need is iron ore. Oh, it's getting kind of rumbly now. All right. Oh, wait, get this stuff out first. Oh, this starts going downhill. Okay. No. Need the bucket. E for space. Go to the engineer's workshop. Got to be a hunter around here and find him. Oh. Ugh. Holy shit, it almost like got dark out. Can't see a thing. So dark. got it all finally. Okay. So let's I don't know whether to go this way. Oh, we should be looking for sticks too. I think we're gonna be able to mine in the creek too. That'd be fun. This way. Yeah. Rock. She's up there in the cabin. Howdy. You know what? I'll tell you something. It's obvious you're just starting out. That backpack of yours is more for mushroom picking yeah, than for surviving out here. Yeah, maybe you're right. Lacking space is a bit of a pain. There's There is a way to do it. You need something larger. Nothing works better than animal hide, which is durable and lightweight. They teach you how to skin it properly so nothing goes to waste. Sounds great. How do we how do we go about it? Task is simple. Hunt an animal and bring it me its hides. Remember that the real work only begins after you kill them, so you won't get far without a sharp knife. Sounds like I'm in for quite an ordeal. Local animals are mostly herd creatures, so try to lure one away or hit it from a distance. The loner is an easy target, but when they gather into an aggressive or frightened herd, it's better to run. The best method is to break the herd apart. You, you can do it. Any tips for the skinning itself? The whole idea is to let the blade do the work for you. Guide it smoothly under the skin, along the muscles. Long, confident strokes from the belly all the way to the snout. And gently but firmly pull the hide away. As they say, make haste slowly. This isn't a race. Use the knife I'm giving you for this. Alright, I'll come back once I have the skins. Good plan, just don't make me wait. Animal field dressing is a complicated art and requires multiple stage learning. From now on, by owning a new knife, you will obtain more materials from each animal. This means that after hunting an animal, you can approach it and use the key to cut meat and leather from it. So, tab. Oh, maybe I don't. Purchase are all at hunt here. Where the frick do I do that? Possible. Holy crap. I have to go back to the weapons guy? I don't have any money, so I'll have to sell the gold. So, let's see. Go to the engineer's workshop. Oh, what's this one? Oh, stick. There. What? Buy the wilderness one. I can't freaking afford that yet. New time. New time. probably get that stuff out. Ah? Yeah. Yeah, look. Looking for stat beacon of bear. For you. Dutch isn't a good drink. Best cure for a bad mood. I don't know what's going on. That. Oh, that's a fucking bear! Oh shit! It's still coming! Close the fucking door! Hey, that was not fair. Trapped in here. Come on! I can't get out! I can't go through the bear. Bear's stuck there. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can. Hopefully it's not. That Where am I on the fucking map? That's me. I gotta cross that bridge and then I gotta take. Right? Yeah. So it's this way. Got that fucking bear right. Oh, okay. What is going on? I don't know. I understand what's happening. Look for souvenir necklace. You need more sticks again. You can never have too many sticks. And okay, it's following its path. Stone. Well, it's way the hell up there, isn't it? Okay, why don't we go back and mine's right. Sleep. Oh, yeah, it's snowing. So if we follow this lower trail and then we're gonna want to take the second. Maybe we want to go after that. Okay. No, we gotta go back. Turn there, but it splits off. Oh, no point. We want to be on that side of on that side. Oh, no. There's no real path here. The problem. Oh, what? Okay. Get, get close. We don't cross the river. I think we stay on this side. Yeah. We could go over there and open that stuff up. What am I looking for? Painted stone. Look for an aquarium in a bottle. What? Back to the hotel. I think I came down to there. Okay. No. This back and then right. Take her back and right. Should probably get moved too. Got some stuff to do today. Stuff I like to do. I mean, I'd love to play video games all day. I got some growing up stuff to do. I gotta stop off at the bank. Sell our gold. So where are my keys? No, no, no. In your room. Sir. Okay. So where are this? I don't. Inventory. Uh, inventory. I don't. I don't. I grabbed the stuff. I know I did. How do I place? See, it since I got them all, I'll set up decorations. Okay, so how do I do that? There specific order you gotta put them? Where regular items, shoes, jackets, consumables, essentials, ammo, weapons, tools, resources, gold. I don't see. I don't see. So, did it glitch again? No, hang on. Let me see if I go back out and come back in. Oh, shit. still have no idea how to fucking place anything. Regular, well, there's nothing in here. There's nothing here. It says I got everything. How do I put? How do I place? All right, hang on a second. Let me figure this out, and I'll be back. Well, I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. Maybe I gotta get further in the game before it'll let me do it. So we'll just. Good day. I'd like to exchange the gold I've gathered for cash. Of course, young man. How's the hotel renovation going? How do you know about that? A good banker must know everything about this potential clients, and our settlement isn't exactly large, so news travels fast. That makes sense. I need money for renovation materials and tools, so I'd like to exchange the gold from the mine for cash. Are there any special rules, fluctuating rates, or something like that? Accept both ordinary dirty pieces of gold and those purified through a special process developed by our engineer. I keep a separate rate for each. Dirty gold is, of course, worth less. The purified gold, also, if you melt pure gold into bars, I offer a special higher price. Gold bars sell better on the market than the small bits that traveling miners usually bring me. See, so it's better to refine the gold a bit before exchanging it. I'll keep that in mind for the future, but right now I'm short on time. You take what I have with now. Kuna non olet, as the Romans used to say. Dirty gold is still gold, and if you're looking for good tools, I recommend buying a hammer from a merchant. It's great for simple household tasks and more. Extract gold in its raw state comes in various forms, dust flakes, and nuggets. Any gold you extract can be taken and sold at the local bank, which will guarantee you a steady flow of cash. This, in return, is essential for trade, covering other important expenses. However, the gold you collect directly from the mine has one drawback. It's contaminated, which reduces its value. Perhaps someone will help you later with refining and further processing. Mine and exchange gold. I'd like to talk about money. Bring me gold. Okay. Oh, it's only got a total value of 35. I need to. Well, I think I'll leave it here. We'll continue the next episodes. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.